Okay, about the game you're watching, I was pretty much on fire. That's pretty much it. Now I want to talk about something related to my book. First of all, I'm sure some of you guys actually bought it and read it, and some of you guys are still waiting. I've been getting a lot of questions about hard copies. I just want to say is there's probably never going to be a hard copy. The main reason why is because hard copies are more expensive to produce than digital. I have to look for a company and ask them to make copies of my book, and depending what kind of hard copy type it is and how many I want, it's going to be a lot more costly than just a digital copy. Have you guys noticed a lot of indie game developers are going, digital nowadays? You know why? It's cheaper and easier. I hope that's a good explanation right there, and I know some people want physical copies for specific reasons. I understand, but I'm afraid I can't do that. Now on to another topic. To those that already own the book, please, and I mean it, give me some feedback. What did you guys think? What can I do to improve and stuff? Because I think I stated in my previous video, Sorrow will be a trilogy, and even if people think this book sucks, the sequel will be the improvement. Just like Killzone, when Killzone started as a game, it didn't, get good reception, but when the sequel came out, it was AAA status. So to all you guys that didn't buy my book, I don't want to force you guys to do it, but I need multiple feedbacks. It's hard to just, get 1 to 2 feedbacks, and I need 4 or 5 different comments to see if you guys have different suggestions and all that stuff. But to all those people, I know you guys are probably busy with school and work, and all I gotta say is just try to find the time for it. And I'm not forcing you guys to buy it, it's your life, it's your decision, so yeah. Now another thing is, if you don't like reading books and you're a gamer, because I know this channel probably attracts a lot of people that, play games, and I do not know how many gamers actually read. I'm telling you, this book is designed for you and targeted to people like you. It's simply, in quotations, a game in a book, but not completely, because the perspectives and styles are completely different. But I mentioned it earlier in my previous video, Sorrow was meant to be a first-person shooter, because I am a first-person shooter junkie, so yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, also, if you noticed any inconsistencies, like plot holes, let me know. Since this is YouTube, if you actually bought my book, I'll give you a free download if there's something inconsistent. I will make it like a patch, if you would say, for all the websites I'll be uploading. Yes, people, Sorrow is not going to be Lulu exclusive. It's going to, be on other websites too, and I might upload it to iTunes if I can, because I know iTunes is ebook paradise, and it'll get me a lot of attention, I guess. Once I can get enough feedback, I'm going to promote this book like hell on Lulu. I'm still new to this website, but I think I can probably find a way to get my book on top of the front page. That would be amazing, man. About the inconsistencies, I think there's 0 of them, because I've read them so many times, but the problem is that I might, sometimes skip it at times. I'm not perfect, but I hope there isn't any, because that's going to probably piss me off a little bit. The last topic. I'm a workaholic. I probably mentioned this earlier in my previous videos, and I probably said that 4 or 5 times, and I know I'm pretty much repeating myself, but I have said that, Sorrow 2 is in progress, and it's just about 25% done. The brainstorming is all done, but there will be adjustments and changes for ideas that I'm trying to think, and your feedback too. If there's any of them I can really agree upon, that is. During the beta stage, 2 of my friends criticized the main character personality, and I did fix some of that. So yes, there will be, feedbacks are really important to me. But then again, I think they didn't really understand the purpose of the main character. She is supposed to be powerful, but not unstoppable. She isn't Frodo from Lord of the Rings, but she's not a god at the same time too. I will expose more of her weaknesses in the sequel, so if you guys, feel like that, she's not a perfect character. That's all I gotta say. And the main reason why I want to make the main character so strong is because it's somewhat inspired by Doom. If you've never played Doom, Doom is basically one Marine, he grabs a bunch of guns and he just takes a crap load of, hordes of demons by himself. Angie is kind of like that, except, you're not fighting monsters, you're fighting like soldiers and all that stuff. But there are moments where she's working with other Marines, if you would say. And that's all I gotta say, people. I'm out. Peace.